Okay, I took a little eating break, so... Okay. The bus sets off on a night journey, and we three are the only passengers. Checking the route map, the bus does stop 3 times before reaching M Tower Station. M Town Shop, S Cemetery, and K Hospital. Should we just get off in order if we can?
次は M 村商店 M 村商店でございます。
Do I hear any metallic? No. Oh, hey, show. I didn't know you came with us.
Yoshi.
Crooked guardrail and slanted pole. Looking at the brake marks on the road, it seems like there was a car accident here. Safe driving is important. You should take that to heart, Mr. Yashiki.
Mm-hmm.
There's an old mailbox. It's best not to look into it.
ここは
Is that a leaf? There's a leaf on my desk. My cat brought in a leaf. A dirty glass door. The other side of the door's pitch black, though. It's impossible to make out what's inside. A piece of paper with the word "morning" is posted on the door. Someone who lived here apparently passed away recently. Hello? I feel something bumping into my shoes. Oh. Of course.
Yoshi, いけそうだ。
Why is it here?
これは
A vending machine with bottled water inside, a rare sight these days. Judging by the lack of any light and the fact that it's not making any sort of mechanical sounds, it seems like it's no longer in use. This vending machine is kind of rare, isn't it? It's got bottles of water. Is it out of order? Jeez, what a shame. I wanted to buy one for nostalgia. Is that everything? Weird noises. This one. Why is there weird breathing noises? S Cemetery.
次は S レーン S レーンでございます。
Oh, scissors. It's kind of hard to get the right angle on them. I find a pair of scissors on the road. The blade and handle are covered in a red substance. Is this blood? That'd be my guess. Why is it here? Scissors. Don't tell me. Kashima is... Michiho bites her tongue, though it's clear what she's going to say next. Did Kashima drop this? Eek! Michiho clings to my arm suddenly. Hey, what in the world? Do you feel that? There's something dangerous nearby staring at us. It must be Slipmouth Kashima. I can hear the voice. Voice? What voice? The voice is saying something. You... Kami Ocean Jimon Abai. Michiho? Yukami Ocean Jimon Abai. Yukami is... Okay. You good, Michiho? Yeah. Just not feeling so good. Sorry for worrying you. I'll just head back to the dorm. Great timing. The bus back to school just arrived. Bye-bye, Mr. Yashiki. Bye. Hey, wait! I'm still not done talking to you. Michiho ignores me and walks to the bus stop on the opposite side of the road. She gets on the bus without so much as a second glance. Don't know what that's about. Maybe she's not a red herring and they truly just don't expect you to connect dots. I don't know. Sho Nagashima has rejoined the investigation. Hey bud. What's up with her? She said she's not feeling too well. Looks like she sensed someone's presence. No way. Was it Kashima? Maybe. They're not here. Maybe they're inside that cemetery? I follow Sho's gaze to find a door leading into the cemetery. Hey, old man. Let's keep those scissors. They might be connected to the spirit. Good idea, Sho.
ここは
Cool. There's a side entrance to the cemetery's nameplate. Looks like it's open even at night. Even though it's open late, I don't think I'd be inclined to visit if I didn't have business here.
これは
A vehicle gate that leads to the cemetery. It's shut tight because it's nighttime. Inspecting it closely, there's about a 1 centimeter gap between the gate boards. I should be able to peek inside this way. I'm scared. I bring my face closer to the gap. There's only darkness on the other side. The gap's too narrow to make out anything else. Should I climb the gate and look around? The wind blows through the gap. This doesn't feel like an autumn's night's wind. Too tepid, damp, and musty. Excuse me, you said no jump scares. Eek! What was that sound? Did the wind rattle the gate or something? The gate doesn't look so weak that a breeze would rattle it, though. Is this the work of some supernatural being? Something falls down from the top of the gate. Why do I have to take damage to get these things? Can we get in? Oh, we can get in. Sho and I head inside. We walk among the tombstones. The cemetery isn't large, probably half the size of Konohara's schoolyard. This place is packed with tombstones, the dead supposedly slumbering beneath. However, I hear the sound of wind blowing from time to time. Can't help but wonder if that sound is actually the wailing of the restless deceased. Hold up a sec, old man. Sho suddenly halts his steps. He fixes his gaze on the graves. I can't see clearly because it's frickin' dark as shit out here, but... See the name written on that one? Looks like it says Kashima. With how many graves are in this place, it's hard to tell which she's referring to. Let's look around a bit. The family's name is engraved on the tombstone. Oh, Kashima family grave. The Kashima Sho mentioned must be this one. Is it connected to slit-mouthed Kashima? Oh.
ここは
A grave surrounded by withered plants. Looks like this grave has been abandoned for quite some time. I feel sorry for the deceased. A withered flower has been laid here. Inspect. The flowers have withered and petals are scattered around the flower stand. The least I can do is make it neat and tidy. Oh, do you want me to... I take out the hairdressing scissors. Even if I take it out, I don't know how to use it. Okay, I thought you could, like... I don't know. Oh, you want me to just arrange them? It's so... This is, like, new. This is new. I trim off the withered leaves and brush away the scattered petals. You really are something, huh, old man? Even taking care of a stranger's grave. Something small falls onto the ground, along with some ruined bits of stuff. They're everywhere. I pick it up. It's an eerie tooth. Is there anything else here? Something at the back, but I know I need to look at that. I turn my gaze to the bushes for a moment. I feel like something dark is moving there. It's probably just my imagination, though now I don't really want to stay for too long.
ここは
There are several small, narrow boxes lined up in front of the tomb. I've never heard of a tradition like this before, though. The boxes are similar in size. They're decorated in ornate lettering. Must be the names of brands. Durandal, R3 cut, King Cutter, Knot Edge. I haven't heard of any of these brands before. Cutter and Edge, though. Could they be brands of blades or something? We'll know more once we open the boxes. Can we really do that? Oh no, we just open it. I pick up one of the boxes. It's so light, as if there's nothing inside. Hey, old man. Uh-oh. Do you hear that? I'm scared. Indeed, I do hear a strange sound. Don't tell me this is the sharp metallic sound from the rumor. Oh no. The sound is getting closer. My body's completely tensed up. It's hard to breathe. Oh. Oh, she has scissors as legs. Wait, didn't she say that some girl lost her legs in an accident? Is that Slipmouth Kashima? We're screwed. What should we do, old man? Give back, thief. They always want me to give them something. Whoa. Out of the blue, I feel pain and discomfort as if a foreign object has been shoved into my arm. What's wrong, old man? My arm hurts so bad, like it's being stabbed by a sharp blade. Okay, so whatever I do here, I should make sure to do it. Because, like, I'm getting fucked up. Oh my god, ow. Yeah, what's up with your arm? Oh, I have no idea. But I'm pretty sure this is Kashima's doing. We need to do something or else we'll be killed. What should we do, old man? Well, I'm hurting pretty bad. I can't really move that well. So, what do we do now? Kashima told us to give it back. But what? The scissors, right? That's the only thing we really picked up. Do we need to put an offering back at her grave? Sure. What should we do to return the offering? What should we do to return the offering? Oh, put something in the small box. Return scissors to grave. And then, Sho puts the hairdresser scissors into I was like confused by what I was supposed to be doing there. Sho puts the hairdresser scissors into the small box and places it at Kashima's grave again. If it's like an offering box or whatever, then that makes sense to put it in there, right? Not just give her back the scissors. Could I do that? Come on, this should be good enough for you, right? I return the scissors to you. Sho places the box holding the scissors in front of Kashima's grave. Okay. Okay. She's gone. Kashima mutters something before disappearing into the darkness. Looks like this is the right choice. Okay. I was so gonna just do that scissors for a second there, but then I was like, wait. It wants me to put something in the box because it said it feels empty. She's gone. I guess so, yeah. How's your arm, old man? The scissors are gone. The heck? You don't have a single scratch on you. What's going on here? No idea. Those scissors might have been an illusion created by Kashima's resentment, though the pain I felt earlier was definitely real, so we can conclude that curse of hers is quite dangerous. With that said, we shouldn't spend another second here. Let's leave this cemetery quick. We don't know whether she's going to attack us again. Yeah, come on. He was really brave. Bill was really brave. We should be okay here, right? No, this bus stop is Kashima's domain. We better get farther away. Oh nice, there's a bus coming across the street. Come on, old man, let's get on it. That should give us a bit of breathing room. Is she gonna chase us like the rumor said? Oh, it's old man Daimon. Sho starts talking on his phone. Well, that's typically bad etiquette when you're on public transport. We're the only passengers. The driver probably doesn't want to make a fuss. Old man Daimon and Watanabe are in the infirmary. This bus is going to the school, so we can just meet up with them there. Good plan.
九重原学園でございます。
Before long, the bus arrives in front of Konoehara Academy. Guess we just go to the infirmary? Wait! Oh, it's that mysterious guy, isn't it? Someone is coming this way. It's the boy from earlier. Looks like you've encountered a spirit. Spirit Dr. Yashiki? I can see it with my left eye. There are traces of that spirit on your arm. He's probably talking about the curse I got from Kashima. His strange phrasing aside, this boy clearly sees something. I'm impressed that you survived, but keep this in mind. You can't rely on miracles forever. Let me warn you one more time. Give up. Hey, shithead. Cut the bullshit already. What do you want, you bastard? Shut your mouth, you lout. It's heartbreaking to see the renowned spirit doctor has a delinquent as his assistant. You're deficient in intelligence, in spiritual capacity, and even character. You're nothing more than an What? At that moment, the boy stiffens. What's wrong? I ended up thinking about them. Just imagining those myriad feet creeping around that nodular body. Disgusting. Hey, do you hate bugs or something? Don't you say that taboo word in front of me. Sorry. Apologies for coming undone. Speaking of, where is Student Council Vice President Kinukawa? She parted ways with us midway. She went back to the dorm. How odd. I saw her getting off the bus. But she went to the school, not the dorm. Again? Michiho wasn't acting like herself earlier. I've got a bad feeling about this. Beware, the departed's malevolence is greater than you imagine. Do not dismiss my advice. It's for your own good and the well-being of those around you. I shall take my leave. The boy leaves quickly. Oh, I should have asked his name. He was yapping way too much for you to do that. Yap City. Okay, as usual, Yashiki is like low on health. Not low on health, but the most low. I guess he's just more susceptible to it because of his bloodline. Infirmary. Diamond and Moe are waiting inside. Oh, can we spend our stuff? Sorry, I'm late, Yashiki. I'll be joining your... You okay? No need to worry. I've always been in bad shape. This isn't anything new. Don't tell me to give up. You're not the only one chasing. Only one chasing after the departed. Right, we're as frustrated as you. How is the investigation going so far? I fill them in. I tell them all the information we've gathered up to this point. Split-mouthed Kashima, huh? Been a while since I last heard that name. I heard it used to be a hot topic 5 years ago. Do you know anything? Not really. That all happened before I started working here. Miss Sakamoto may know something though. She's been here for ages. Unfortunately, it's already so late. I doubt she's still here. Except she is. She apparently has some work to do. I saw her in the faculty room earlier. Sakamoto, huh? She hates me. I doubt getting info out of her is going to be a simple task. Hey, old man. How about asking Nakamatsu to look into Kashima? He's at the mansion, isn't he? Put him to work. That's certainly a good option. Eita may find some useful information on the internet. I'll call him before we head out. I guess that's an option. I can contact Eita by selecting talk while I'm in the infirmary. Okay. Shuji Daim. Oh, he's back. I pick up the landline phone in the infirmary and punch in the number for Kujo Mansion. Hi. Is that you, Mr. Yashiki? Yeah, you must have been waiting for my call. Why'd you wait until now to call? I was getting bored scrolling through the forums and almost left the place, you know? I calm Eita down and explain the current situation. That must be rough. So it's my turn now, huh? What do you want me to look into? Kujo Mansion at night is so freaking creepy. This building is so old and spacious. I feel like something's gonna pop out. Yeah, he'll get used to that feeling. Really? I want you to solve this case before I have to get used to anything like that. Find any information related to slit-mouthed Kashima. Okay, give me a sec. I'm checking it out. There's a post about slit-mouthed Kashima in the H-City Spirits thread. Looks like it was a really hot topic in the past. Is there any new information there? It pretty much lines up with the rumor you told me earlier. But this post includes a story about a student who became the Kashima in the rumors. It's from an unknown source though, no telling if it's true or someone just posting garbage. That's fine. Who's supposedly Kashima? Rei Kashima, a female student from Konoehara Academy who killed herself 5 years ago. Unfortunately, it doesn't say anything about why she did that. So this female student became slit-mouthed Kashima due to a grudge from her life. I need to find out what Rei Kashima's grudge is. Eta, check if there's any Konoehara Academy students who won a gold prize in any kind of competition. It doesn't have to be recent. Events from years ago are fine too. Okay, give me a sec. Type. Got it. I could only find one though. That's fewer than I thought. Yeah, the school's a prep school, so they're not all that invested in club activities. Anyway, who's the winner? Megumi Manabe. She won a gold prize in an art contest. What about her? She might be the next target. Can you find her address or phone number? I hope we can contact her. That'd be tough to track down since it's private information. Just having a potential lead on Gold Prize's identity is a win in my book. Let's assume Manabe is Gold Prize and proceed with the investigation. Shima is said to be that girl's spirit. That's all I could find quickly. The internet has a lot of information, but it's not omniscient. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Rei Kashima, a student who may be Kashima. Megumi Manabe, a student who may be Gold Prize. Both of them attended Konoehara 5 years ago. I'd be unlikely to find a current student who had useful information about them, but Sakamoto's been at this school for a long time. Her knowledge might be key. I'm gonna save. I've not been playing this long, obviously, but I went to eat and I left this thing on. Alright. Oh, I've been given a new sacred object. You've been given a lot. Reduce 2 damage. Oh yeah, I'll get that one. What is 2 action costs? I don't actually know what these are. So I'm gonna get that one last. This one's important. Wait. I didn't read what that one said. Caution, acquiring this item will cause Lucky Rabbit Pouch to lose its effect. So, is this better though? It has to be better than what I already have, right? 4 more. Okay, that makes sense because there's 4 more things for me to get. Ganbatte ne. Go to the faculty room. Maybe Sakamoto's the one behind it all. Sakamoto's the only one left in the faculty room. Judging by all the papers piled up on her desk, she's probably pulling overtime. Still investigating ghosts, Mr. Yashiki? What business do you have here? Just letting you know ahead of time, you're not going to find any spiritual phenomena here. She's so beautiful, like what the hell? There's something I want to ask you. Can you not see? I'm busy with work. You're interrupting me. Please get out. Wait, someone's life is at stake. There might be more victims, like Horikoshi. Horikoshi, huh? The day you were investigating her, she disappeared. You're claiming a spirit did that? Exactly as you say. Hanako of the toilet killed her. It sounds so stupid. Even though the headmaster told me to keep it a secret, I've got no other choice. I had to play that card to have any hope of convincing her. Mr. Yashiki, I don't believe in the supernatural. Do you expect me to simply take your word on that? This is precisely why I was against the headmaster's idea of appointing you as a teacher here, and my stance hasn't changed. Your background, ability, looks, none of them are suitable for our venerable institution. I know. Oh, so you're aware of it. Let me be perfectly clear. I cannot stand your presence. Sakamoto just came out and made it clear. This is going about as well as I expected. However, you said someone's life is at stake and I can't just ignore that. It has nothing to do with my beliefs or my feelings about you. This is about my core morality as a human being. A teacher has to set an example for their students. So, are you going to help us? Very begrudgingly, yes. What do you want to ask me? That's fair. There's something I've been curious about. Your necklace and wristwatch both have rabbits on them. You like rabbits or something? That's... I'm not going to answer such a private question. No, it's just... I'm just feeling a little nostalgic. My late sister really loved rabbits, that's all. Oh, I see. Did she? That's the ghost story that was the talk of the campus 5 years ago, isn't it? I don't really know the details since I'm not interested. Are you familiar with a girl named Megumi Manabe, Miss Sakamoto? She's an alumnus who won a gold prize in an art contest 5 years ago. Miss Sakamoto? I don't really remember. It's been 5 years. I can't just ignore the fact that she froze for a moment there. She's hiding something she doesn't want to talk about. Slit-mouthed Kashima is rumored to be Rei Kashima, who committed suicide 5 years ago. Indeed, that rumor was quite prolific back then. How unfortunate and imprudent. I want to know more about that incident. What happened to Rei Kashima? Sorry, but I've already forgotten about it. What kind of adult would be interested in a ghost story concocted by some kids? Alright, well, you were really not helpful at all. Say, Mr. Yashiki, you should read the school newspaper from back then if you want to learn more about slit-mouthed Kashima. The school newspaper, you say? Yes, the newspaper club collected rumors circulating around the school and compiled them into an article. School newspapers are stored in a special archive in the library. Also, that's why the library is a thing. I thank Sakamoto and leave the teacher's room. According to Sakamoto, there should be school newspapers from 5 years ago around here. There may be some useful information about slit-mouthed Kashima. Let's find them. There's a wooden book storage cabinet with a glass door. It seems to store special books that aren't allowed to leave the school premises. Konoehara Academy school newspaper is written on the spine of one of the books. This is it. Let's have a look. Well, I mean, I wasn't done, like, looking at everything else, but okay. Inside, I find original copies of the newspapers placed in chronological order. Rumors about Kashima were making the rounds 5 years ago. Let's find articles from that time. I find 2 articles that look promising. Which one should I read? Is Miss K's death the revenge of the dead? Is Miss K's death the revenge of the dead? Miss K, from the 3rd year, is said to have disappeared from the main gate, according to a person who witnessed the event. I saw a bunch of scissors poking out of Miss K's body. She didn't look alive to me. For some reason, police completely disregarded the brave witness's testimony and treated this case as a simple missing persons case. Sadly, it appears we'll never know the truth. Just before her death, Miss K went to the cemetery to visit Beep's grave to pay respect after her recent suicide. The two of them didn't get along well, so many assumed she only went there to score some brownie points with her teacher. If Kashima held some resentment against her, she would have definitely seen through her, and she would have definitely taken revenge. Considering the way Miss K was killed and how her corpse went missing, one would not be surprised to think it was the work of something supernatural. It seems obvious that Miss K was murdered by the late Kashima's grudge. This one seems to have important information. I feel bad, but I'm going to need to borrow this without permission. Is Miss S's disappearance the dead's doing? Word around school is that Miss S has gone missing. A search warrant has been issued and police are currently investigating the case. Miss S was last seen in front of the gymnasium. Rumor has it she was trying to run away from something, looking back over her shoulder several times while she ran. She fled inside the gymnasium and was never seen again. Police checked the building, yet there was no trace of Miss S. The reasons for that are obvious. There's no way she would be found. Kashima's grudge killed Miss S, so her corpse would have disappeared from this world, same as what happened to Miss K. To normal people, these articles might seem like nothing more than groundless rumors, but when you dig deeper, we actually have some solid evidence since Miss K and Miss S's cases have many things in common. Both of them were 3rd years, Kashima 2. Both of them were in art club, Kashima 2. Both of them didn't get along with Kashima. Both of them visited her grave. Kashima might have turned into slit-mouthed Kashima and claimed vengeance. Note, Kashima's spirit form is slit-mouthed Kashima, similar to the slit-mouthed woman. This article seems to have important information too. Sorry, but I'll also be taking this. I put the newspaper archive back onto the shelf. What a tacky, unscrupulous article. Well, at least they tried to pursue the truth. I guess I'll just believe that they got the basics correct. This is the library's checkout counter. There's nothing particularly unusual about it. I've never been to a library before. Being around this many books makes me sleepy. Of course it does. Books about plants are arranged on this shelf. This complete collection of edible plants kind of catches my attention. Alright. This bookshelf is filled with all sorts of encyclopedias and pictorial books. I pick up a random book and open it, only to discover that a worm has nibbled on some of the pages. Do they even take care of these books? Not like I care all that much, but still. Right, I'll see you in the next one.